tapes playing, my old man said I'd never amount to anything. Or something like that going on in our head. So who was he and what did he amount to? It's like you challenge these sources of beliefs that are deeply ingrained in us. And I think that's a real important way of changing how we are thinking about things. We have to sometimes challenge the source. Who said that made you a sinner? Who said that? It may have been some, Bible thumper who wasn't leading that great a life himself. So sometimes we really have to challenge some of the things we've been living with that are causing us to feel bad about ourselves. So for the group session tomorrow, I think Catherine will this afternoon give out some of the sheets with the 3 columns on it. What I would ask you to do is if you would take some event in your life, some circumstance in your life, you go from this one to this one, go from the first column to the third column. Take an event in your life and how did that make you feel? And then we can talk about what belief or thinking about this caused you to feel that. Does that make any sense? Okay. So you take the event, you take how that event made you feel, and then tomorrow we can talk about what thinking or beliefs about this caused you to feel this. If you think about alcoholic, I felt terrible when I found out I was one. Well, what was your belief about being an alcoholic? He was a loser, he'd never have anything in his life, he was never amount to anything. Okay, well then that explains exactly why you feel this way. Well, maybe then we can go and in group suggest other ways of thinking about whatever circumstance. So it's probably better, since we've talked about alcoholism and addiction, not to have that be one. But some other circumstance that you find difficult to live with. It can be divorce, it can be drunk driving, it can be, many of the things that we feel bad about ourselves as the result of. So, okay, see you all at 1:30.
Thank you.
Okay.